time before you go. Someday you'll know. Someday.
Hey there, what's up? Welcome to my another Tech Talk video, and in this video I am gonna be showing you the best tips and tricks for your Macbook Pro 2019. So let's begin with the video. And in this channel I do a lot of technology videos and other tutorials. So if you are new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe and hit the bell so that you get notified on future videos like this. So before I begin the video, go ahead and hit that like button as it helps the video out with the YouTube algorithm, and let's jump in right into the video now. So the first tip is going to be how to access to switcher. Switcher is going to be this option right here, which is gonna show you all the apps that you have opened at one time. And specifically, you don't have to go all over your icons. And to do this, all you have to do is press Command and Tab. That is gonna show the switcher. And you can easily go between the apps by pressing Tab or just clicking on it. The second trick is going to be how to close the apps from this window right here. So in order to close the apps from the switcher, all you have to do is to get on the switcher, select the app by just pressing Tab several times until you land on the one that you want to close, and then press Q. That's going to automatically close the app as you saw just now. I'm going to show you a basic trick which is going to be how to launch the Spotlight search. So basically the Spotlight search is going to be this right here, where you can easily type anything, say Google, and then going to show you several windows where you can select the one you want to open. Google search from here. You can open any apps from here easily, or let's better put App Store. That is going to show you a bunch of other windows that you can open. And in order to access to this menu, all you have to do is Command Space, and that is going to take you to the Spotlight search. Next up, I'm going to show you how to move two or more than one different file at the same time. So you can do this by just easily click on it and continue to hold down the click. When you draw a selection box and select more files, then drop it wherever you want to the other folder. You can also do this by pressing Command C, which is going to copy your files and then going to place that you want to send it to the Command V. And as you can tell, our two files are going to be right here on the desktop for us to look at. Also on your new MacBook Pro 2019, you can see where your files are stored. So if you have a downloads or document folder on your dock, you can hold a command and click on a folder or file to show its location. For example, we have downloads right here, open, so we can just press Command and press on the file. That's going to pop up a window right away showing us on Finder where that folder is on your new MacBook Pro 2019. You can also preview the files in a folder by just your mouse over a file and then press the space bar to see a preview. As you can tell here, going to give you a bunch of information about certain folder, and when you are in that folder, you can always press on whatever file, and that's going to show you a preview. Next up, I am going to show you how to move any website that you have on your browser to your dock app, and all you are going to do is drag the URL bar in order to take it to your dock app. As you can tell, I just do that and it's gonna be right here. That's gonna make it so much easier. Whenever you are about to go to a website that you usually go to without having to open Safari and type everything first. Next up, I'm going to show you how to customize the Finder bar. Finder is the default file browser on Mac OS, and it's pretty customizable and can be shaped to your needs with a quick clips. So for instance, if you have a folder that you access frequently, you can add it to the Finder sidebar. For fast access, so just simply go to that folder that you want to use, click and drag it over to the sidebar, and that's going to be added to your Finder, where you can also remove any items that you want from the Finder. but just go in here and find their preferences, and once you are there, you are going to gonna have this menu right here. You go on the sidebar and you are gonna have this bunch of options where you can add or delete options from there. In addition, you can always change what buttons appears at the top of the Finder window. By just going on view, you go to customize toolbar and then you can add and remove the buttons that you want. Next up, I am going to show you how to digitally sign your documents. So with so many people working from home, maybe signing your documents on your Mac has becomes essential, but there is a much simpler way to do it than printing the document and signing it, then scanning it back to your Mac. Okay, so you're gonna go to the preview section, which is gonna be this one, and once you are there, you are gonna see tools right here up top, and you're gonna go right here, and all the way at the bottom you're gonna see signature. So you just go on manage signatures, and right there it's going to ask you to sign your name on a white paper, and then hold it visible to the camera, and then anytime that you want to sign a document, just open it on preview, click tools, alert signature, and click your signature to drop it in the place. So next up, I'm going to show you how to bring out the control center. The control center plays a huge role on the iPhone and iPad, and it's finally here on the Mac OS Pixel. And it's going to be on the up righter corner of your screen, and it should pop up immediately in here. You are going to have control for Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, AirDrop, do not disturb, and so on and so forth. And now that we know that the control center is fantastic addition, you don't have to bring it up all the time. If there is certain control that you want to access quickly, just simply drag it out of the control center and put it right there on top. For example, let's say AirDrop, you can just put it right here, and then at the bottom you can also make your MacBook Pro show the battery percentage. Once you update to the new Mac OS, you are gonna see the lack of battery percentage. But if you want to bring it back, you can just go up on the Apple logo, system preferences, and then you are going to go to the dock menu and bar. Right here in dock menu and bar, you are going to go to battery, which is going to be right here at the bottom, and you can select if you wanted to show the percentage, which is going to be now right here. Next up, we are going to have how to show remaining battery life. The release of previous Mac OS back, Apple ditched the time remaining readout for MacBook battery, but thankfully on this new Mac OS it's being brought back. So you can just select the battery icon, you can go to battery preferences, and once you go there, you go on battery health, and it's going to show you the battery condition and the maximum capacity. And right here in the same menu, you can look at the battery usage history by just going on usage history right here on top. You can see the battery levels on the last 24 hours or the last 10 days, as well as the screen on usage. So on your new MacBook Pro 2019, you can implement your own unique accent colors. All you have to do is go to system preferences, go to general, and you can see all the accent colors right here. You can select whichever, and you can go to the last option to get the multicolor. And now I'm going to show you how to disable the wallpaper tinting in Windows. So if you hated how apps used to blend into background wallpaper, then you would be here that the new Mac OS let's put you a stop to that. So you can just head over to system and preference, and you are going to go to the general, and then you are going to uncheck the box that is going to say allow wallpaper tinting and window. As you can tell right now, next up, I'm going to show you how to customize Safari tab. So if you go right here and the lower icon of the screen, it's going to open up a menu where you can enable or disable the new tab section, such as favorite, frequently visited, privacy report, Siri suggestions, reading list, and background image. And also the new MacBook Pro 2019 lets you read the article easy way, open any new website, and there is a little icon right here to switch reader view. So just go ahead and click that, and it's going to give this nice view which help you to read faster and looks nice to read. Also, you can change the font if you don't like the font by clicking here. So play around with it as per your preference now. I'm going to show you how to view block site trackers. So Safari in Mac OS not only prevents site trackers from keeping tabs on you by default, but you also get to view the blocked trackers in real time. So while browsing any website, simply click the privacy icon to the left side of the address to bring up a file with a list of blocked trackers. For example, on Wikipedia we have none, but maybe we go to another website. For example, here you have some number of trackers prevented from profiling. And now for the last trick I'm going to show you is adjust the photo vibrance. So as on edition of the Photos app, there is a new vibrant slider that lets you adjust the vibrance of an image. So let's just go and select the picture we are going to drag it in here. We are going to do to edit, and right here on edit you are gonna go to color. You are gonna see options and you are gonna have a new slider bar where you can play with the vibrance of the picture in your MacBook. So that was it on the best tricks for your new MacBook Pro 2019. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, go ahead and give it a like, and don't forget to leave a comment down below which tips was your favorite. Subscribe more for more videos like this, and as usual I will see you in the next video. Bye.